Real-life RoboCop debuts in Shanghai. Autonomous traffic control in action. Imagine a world where technology and law enforcement intersect in a way that feels straight out of a science fiction movie. This is exactly what happened recently in Shanghai, where a humanoid robot, affectionately named Xiao Hu or Little Tiger, made its debut as a traffic director at one of the city's busiest intersections. While it may not be armed like the iconic RoboCop, this innovative robot is certainly making waves by ensuring that both vehicles and pedestrians adhere to traffic rules in a bustling urban environment. On a lively Wednesday evening in the Huangpu District, Xiao Hu caught the eyes of many as it donned a striking outfit complete with an oversized white helmet and bright LED tube lighting, complemented by reflective yellow fabric. This eye-catching appearance was not just for show. The robot actively engaged with the public by issuing vocal commands to pedestrians. For instance, it instructed individuals to please stop when the light turned red, while also using traditional hand signals to guide foot traffic safely across the intersection. The robot's design and functionality are closely aligned with established traffic management practices in China, showcasing a blend of technology and tradition. However, it's important to note that this demonstration was part of a trial phase rather than a full-scale implementation, as clarified by the Shanghai Public Security Bureau's Traffic Management Department. Beyond merely directing traffic, Xiao Hu is equipped to assist pedestrians by providing directions and answering basic inquiries about traffic laws. This initiative is part of a broader, real-world learning exercise aimed at enhancing traffic management strategies. After 4 years of development, the robot is still in the testing phase, but officials are optimistic about its potential to eventually replace human officers in high-traffic areas or during major events. While no specific timeline has been set for a wider rollout of Xiao Hu, the introduction of this robot aligns with China's ongoing efforts to integrate automation and artificial intelligence into public safety and governance. The Shanghai Public Security Bureau has described this robot as a new technological approach to traffic control, hinting at the possibility of further advancements as the city continues to evolve its smart city initiatives. But here's where it gets controversial. As we embrace these technological innovations, what does it mean for the future of human jobs in law enforcement? Will we see a shift in the role of police officers? Or will this technology serve as a complement to human oversight? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe that robots like Xiao Hu can enhance public safety, or do you have concerns about their impact on employment and community relations? Meet Xiao Hu, Shanghai's robot traffic cop, revolutionizing road safety. RoboCop hits the streets. Shanghai's bold move sparks debate on the future of law enforcement. In a stunning development that sounds like it's ripped from the pages of science fiction, China has unleashed its first robotic traffic officer onto the bustling streets of Shanghai. But here's where it gets controversial. This high-tech cop could be a glimpse into the future of policing worldwide. Meet Xiao Hu, or Little Tiger, the cutting-edge humanoid bot that's turning heads and raising eyebrows in China's most populous city. Decked out in a snazzy yellow uniform trimmed with LEDs and topped with a white helmet, this robotic traffic controller is far from your average crossing guard. But can a machine really replace the human touch in law enforcement? Xiao Hu isn't just a fancy traffic light. This sophisticated piece of technology, 4 years in the making, can vocally instruct pedestrians, make hand signals to direct traffic, and even answer basic questions about road rules. Imagine approaching an intersection and hearing a robotic voice firmly state, "Red light, please stop." It's a brave new world of traffic management, folks. The Shanghai Public Security Bureau's Traffic Management Department is quick to emphasize that Xiao Hu is currently in a trial phase. They're calling it a real-world learning exercise for traffic management scenarios. But let's read between the lines. This could be the first step towards a more automated, perhaps even more efficient, approach to urban traffic control. But China isn't alone in this robotic revolution. Indonesia has taken things a step further, introducing an entire fleet of RoboCops to their force. We're talking humanoid officers and even robotic dogs, capable of sniffing out bombs and narcotics. These mechanical marvels can march, salute, and run, blurring the line between science fiction and reality. As impressive as these developments are, they raise some thought-provoking questions. Will these robotic officers be able to exercise the judgment and discretion often required in law enforcement? How will the public react to being policed by machines? And what about job security for human officers? Viral. RoboCop directing traffic in Shanghai amazes global netizens. In a world where technology is rapidly advancing, the creation of AI and robots continues to captivate and concern us. It's a paradox that we as humans are actively involved in the development of entities that could potentially replace us in various roles, including our jobs. A prime example of this is the recent viral sensation of robot cops directing traffic in Shanghai, which has left global netizens in awe and disbelief. A video that has taken social media by storm showcases a humanoid robot, affectionately named Xiao Hu, or Little Tiger, dressed in a police officer's uniform, guiding pedestrians at a busy intersection in Shanghai's Huangpu District. This RoboCop, equipped with an oversized white helmet, LED tube lighting, and reflective yellow fabric, is seen issuing voice commands such as "red light, please stop," and using standard hand signals to manage foot traffic. Its physical movements and verbal instructions are meticulously modeled after Chinese traffic policing practices, making it appear strikingly similar to a human police officer. In addition to directing traffic, Xiao Hu can also provide pedestrians with directions and answer basic questions about traffic laws, further enhancing its functionality. However, it's important to note that Xiao Hu's presence on the streets is part of a trial phase, rather than an official deployment, as confirmed by the Shanghai Public Security Bureau's Traffic Management Department. The department has stated that the robot's appearance is a real-world learning exercise for traffic management scenarios. After 4 years of development, Xiao Hu is still undergoing testing, but officials are optimistic about eventually utilizing the RoboCop in heavily trafficked areas or during large-scale events, potentially replacing human officers in these demanding situations. The reaction of netizens to Shanghai's RoboCop has been a mix of amazement and shock. Many have taken to social media to express their thoughts, with comments ranging from admiration to skepticism. Some have praised the innovation, with one user writing, "The robotic traffic police in Shanghai so cool. Now it's still in testing, but I'm sure it'll be officially on duty soon." Another user commented, "We have finally reached the era of RoboCop in real life. Well, at least in Shanghai." However, there are those who doubt the practicality of such a robot in different environments. One user humorously suggested, "Put that thing in New York and it would be scrapped for parts, lol." Another added, "If he were in NYC, his ass would be dismantled and left in the street." Despite the mixed reactions, there is no denying the futuristic nature of this development. One user appreciated the milestone, stating, "So futuristic." The world's first humanoid robot traffic cop debuts on Shanghai's Bund. It took over 4 years to develop, train, and deploy this groundbreaking robot. The excitement and appreciation for China's advancements in AI and robot development are evident in the comments, with one user exclaiming, "I am so blown away and excited by Chinese technology and innovation." This development not only highlights the progress in robotics, but also raises questions about the future of human employment and the role of AI in society. As we continue to push the boundaries of technology, it's crucial to consider the implications and potential consequences of our creations.